Alright, these are the last parts of Kingdom Hearts. Now, this is post-commentary. What I'm going to show you guys right now are all of the ansem reports for the game. In the Japanese version, I think there's actually 11, there being an ansem report 0, so if you, I don't know, they don't have it in the English version. It kind of gives Ansem his identity, but other than that, there's really not much of a change, so you can go ahead and read it if you want, if you find it interesting. And if you don't, I'll probably put an annotation somewhere so you can skip it. Hey guys, this is Bloody Biscuits, and welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts playthrough, the last recording. And I actually did do a recording of this before, but apparently it f***ed up on me, just because it likes to desync whenever it wants. I don't know why it did it this time, but I mean, out of all these other times, I mean, there's been absolutely no problems before, but now it's just all like, bam. Nothing for you. So I get to do it again. Fun. So let me refit all of my abilities that I'd like to refit. Do I really need Ragnarok? It seems cool, but I mean, then again, it's just like, not really needed. Yeah, let's not use that. Let's just put on good old Strike Raid. It's been with us the entire time, so you know, might as well give it its props. And I think everything is good over here. Don't think I'm missing anything. Customize. Let's see, Kiraga, Graviga, Aurora, just because. Equipment. I got my ultima weapon that I am going to use. Trust me, guys, these final bosses at the level I am at, level 70. And with the ultima weapon, it's just going to take a couple of seconds. I just need to finish it off. At level 55 or something like that, maybe it's a little bit of a more of a challenge, but, you know, I don't think you guys really care. The real challenge that I had was Sephiroth. That took like 15 minutes to do the whole fight, but, you know, hopefully you guys were entertained by that. But yeah, this is it. The final door before we get to finish all of these bosses. And you get one stop. After the first boss fight, you get one more little rest to change up your items and all that. But after that, you don't get any more rests. You can't go into your start menu to use items or anything. You gotta do all of these fights, one after the other. So, be prepared. Blah, blah. Okay. There we go. To examine this giant door, which is kind of reminiscent of the door at the very beginning of the game. What's wrong? Don't you hear something? I don't know. There. Careful. This is the last haven you'll find here. Beyond, there is no light to protect you. Aw, sad face. But don't be afraid. Your heart is the mightiest weapon of all. Alright, whatever. I think Ultima Weapon kind of plays a part here. Remember, you are the one who will open the door to the lights. I still don't get that. I really don't, actually. I mean, what do you get from opening the door to the light? I mean, we did that in Kingdom Hearts 2, but we just got home. It didn't do anything. So, you know, whatever. So you examine it one time, then examine it the second time. And we shall begin.
Is this my island?
Not really, Sora. As you can see, stuff's disappearing. And there's some weird purple stuff following our every footstep. You can't go in the water at all. Can't swim. And yeah, there's just pretty much an invisible barrier right there. Can't cross the water at all, not even to get to that island. I think they've taken away all the ladders, so you can't get up to these high parts. Oh wait, you can get up here, but I think that's about as high as you can go. Even if you think you can, even though it seems very obviously that you should be able to get up there. They won't let you get up there. Not even right here. Look at that. They won't let you up there. So, what you want to do is... oh yeah, no waterfall either. I'm going to go into the secret area.
This world has been connected.
What was that?
Tied to the darkness. soon to be completely eclipsed. There is so very much to learn. You understand so little. A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
So, Riku's there. And, yeah, darkness everywhere. They really... I'm even getting chills right now. I mean, they really do know how to make a world like this sinister. You don't see this anymore. You don't see this in Keyblade Graveyard. You don't see this in the world that never was. There's nothing as sinister as this in the game. Just as brooding with evil. You don't see it anymore. So, to start the first boss battle, we shall travel towards Riku.
Take a look at this tiny place. To the heart-seeking freedom, this island is a prison, surrounded by water. And so this boy sought out to escape from his prison. He sought a way to cross over into other worlds, and he opened his heart to darkness.
Riku!
Don't bother. Your voice can no longer reach him where he is. His heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness. And all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
So you have come this far, and still you understand nothing. Every light must fade. Every heart return to darkness.
Alright. Billy Zane, I really do miss your voice. But we get to fight, we finally get to fight Ansem, the antagonist behind this whole deal. So, definitely not that hard. He only has, you know, a couple attacks at the start. He throws little sickles like those keyblade things. Just guard him back at him. It'll stun him pretty easily. And if he wants to, he can send out his Dark Guardian to protect him. He doesn't do... well, actually, he does all the attacks. I don't think Xehanort does any attack by himself. He just floats around and has that guy do all the work. But that'll change later on, I think.